Wait, what? This is not the right thing. Oh. Stop. Stop. What am I grabbing right now? Not what I wanted to grab. Game capture. It's not. How is this supposed to work? What is happening? I am moving bounding box, but bounding box now move. Oh, wait. Yeah. There we go. Doody-doo-dee-do. Wait, control. There we go. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. I need to see the edges. Unfortunately, this thing is not like true widescreen. It's like slightly off. It's like slightly. You got the black bars here. I could stretch it, but I don't want to stretch it. I'll just, I guess, leave it like this. The best we're gonna get. Well, how bad does it look if I do it this way? Oh my god, hit control, it's like snapping. That's actually... I don't want Link to be wide. I don't want Link to become wide. Oh god. I think this... Oh wow, this is like an old... This is old. Oh god, this is like pre-rendered. I remember like watching this video on my like GameCube preview disc. You gotta swim, Link. You gotta swim. Oh, there we go. That's good. Oh god, don't break, please. Oh my god. This amazing 480p video. And like has its own feel to it. A bird. You remember playing this, or skipping it because you hated the way it looked. I was not one of you. Alright, here's the Wind Waker. Now it looks different a little bit, but that's because we have an HD pack, as well as a better Wind Waker thing, so it runs a little smoother. Obviously, this game, I believe, is one of those GameCube games that is unfortunately like hard-coded to be 30 FPS, so any mods or anything don't exist. This is also my test file. I'm gonna delete this. But yeah, it has no there's no proper 60 FPS mode is what I'm saying. There's no way to get this game to run at proper 60 FPS. There's only like a mod that like runs it at 2 times speed, which makes everything animate super jank. But all in all, still Got it looking nice and crisp with this nice texture mod. And we're gonna... So this is my first Zelda game ever. I love this game. Now, I know a lot of people did not like it when it first got announced because of its art style. I never saw that Space World demo back in the day when Ganondorf and Link were fighting in, like, a thing, so I never got any, like, false expectations, but also, what was this, 2003? So I was, like, 12. I didn't really pay attention to games media in general. Most of my games media was given secondhand through my brother. So I really didn't have any qualms with this game's art style. As a kid, I thought Ocarina of Time and, like, A Link to the Past were, like, adult games. Like, I actually, as a kid, thought, like, oh, this is too hard for me because I'm not old enough yet. I did mess around with them, but this is the first one I consciously, like, beat. And as a result, I love it. Alright, so should I name myself something stupid? Or just be Punk? Or just call it Link? I'm gonna be like Punk. You know what? We'll be... No, not Pook. Lonk. Uncle. Yeah. Yeah. And now for your lore. This is about one of the legends of which the people speak. Dun. I feel like I'm about to watch a play. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was prosperous land, blessed with green forest, tall mountains, and peace. Look, there's a Goron. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. And he was like, ah. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. It's like a time traveler or some shit. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. And Ganon was like, oh fuck. This boy who traveled through time was to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The people were not very original. The boy's tale passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. It stank. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Oh shit. What are we gonna do now? Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of the kingdom? None remain who know. I know! I'll find out. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Amazing. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Big brother! Oh god, the seagulls are coming to feast. Big brother! Now, I actually, after like bumping this up resolution-wise and, you know, adding some shaders, I do think this probably looks better than the Wii U version. Big brother. I need my awesome lobster shirt. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out into the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? You still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh fuck, I completely forgot. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Maybe. Why is there a square up in the corner there? Oh, okay. It's like something out there. But yeah, this looks very nice. Looks very nice. Like, I don't know. I need to, like, look at the Wii U version again, side by side. But there's definitely... there's something lost in the Wii U version. Might be something to do with the dynamic lighting. And some of the textures look a little weirder. Like, the character models look a little strange, like, more clay-like. It's weird. I can pick up rock, and then I can throw rock. Did it. I did it. I'm a strong boy. So what spurred me to replay this is one, like I said, it's like my favorite. Is it my favorite Zelda of all time? That's tough. It definitely gives me the most emotions. Well, also Piggy. But also Piggy. But obviously, I do think there's some Zeldas that are probably a little bit better. I really like Twilight Princess. I'm of the opinion of I like it when Zelda does different things with its art style. Like, I don't think this is necessarily superior to Twilight Princess, nor do I think Twilight Princess is superior to it. And also, obviously, this game has visually aged better than Twilight Princess, though. Just because, you know, realism tends to always age out. I really wish that HD remaster of Twilight Princess had, you know, what you call it, like, looked like that E3 tech demo they had for the Wii U. But no, I guess we could go fuck ourselves. Hi, Punkle. What's that? Today is your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Oh, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day. But look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to cut... Hey, do you want to try cutting it, Punkle? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Grab that. I gotta get the pig. I gotta get the piggy. I gotta get the piggy. I gotta grab the piggy. I got the pig. I got the pig. I like how it oinks as I walk. I got the piggy. I'm gonna take the piggy back home. My pig. There's another piggy. Alright, he doesn't like it. I'm gonna throw him in here. Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet for a pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Oh, Punkle, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. I got $20. Oh god, her mouth is open? This HD pack makes, like, some of the details more obvious. I thought her lips were closed. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I'm gonna get more piggies. More pigs. More pigs. The motifs of this game are great because, like, you can hear Ariel's theme in the background, like Sister. I'm gonna be stealing a lot of stuff from Liam Triforce's video on this game, which I highly recommend you guys watch. But also, he pointed out things that I never noticed about this game in its music and other thematic things about it. Like, a lot of people consider Nintendo games, like, or Nintendo doesn't really care about story, and that is somewhat true, but he kind of makes it clear that it's like, no, they do care, but they convey it in different ways than you normally see other games convey story in video games. And how a lot of the theming comes from gameplay, rather than, you know, I love breaking the dishes. And I think, like, his analysis of, like, certain story beats in the game are pretty fantastic. But also, the one thing I did notice about this first level song is that, things like Saria's theme, or it's like the Kikori Forest theme is in here. Or like the town, the village theme. Like, it's right. Yeah, there it is. It's the village theme from Ocarina of Time. Like, where you start. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, you were all worried that the little guy would get lonely, hanging out inside the fence all by himself. That's the sweetest I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us another family member. There's a little something for you. Piggies, you know where to bring them. Or if you find any more. Alright. But clearly, like, this game knows it's following up Ocarina of Time. And, the devs kind of went into making this game knowing they couldn't, like, top it. They were like, yeah, we just want to do our own thing, but part of the theming of the game is the fact that we have to follow up Ocarina of Time. Well, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Uncle. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Alright, we can go talk to that guy who's on his knees doing things. Just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look. That black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife is just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Are you ready to go grab it, Punkle? Now you can just run up. Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings. So you're gonna have to jog up and capture one. If you want, you can get close to one. You have to hold down R, crouch, and crawl. Do it slowly. Or you could distract it with bait, I guess. I'm gonna capture the piggy. You come here, pig. I got you, pig. I got the pig. The piggy is mine. Oink, 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 oink. Here's your pig. Take the pig. Hello. Oh, look at this one. Sure, you know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole great sea. Hey, oinko, oink, oink. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. We will return here and learn some terrible things. Some awful, awful, terrible things. Happy birthday, Punkle. And we got 60 bucks in total. That's enough to buy a copy of Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube when it came out. Now it's probably a lot more. Some names for these little oinky wonkies, huh? And we gave her all the pigs. The pigs kind of funkin'? They function as cuckoos in this. There's no cuckoos in this game. But also look how it remembers when I step on the sand. It's pretty cool. But also, I have no idea how there were wild pigs running around in this island when this island is so devoid of, like, wild natural areas. There's, like, one up there, but they would have to cross that bridge to get down here, so I have no idea how these pigs got down here. Hello, sir. Came across wild pigs. You gotta be careful not to scare them. He just says the advice again. And now here comes the best boy. The one guy who persisted from this franchise onward. Or from this particular installment onward. It's the boy! Oh! A customer! Welcome to Beetle's Ship Shop! A shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay rupees for your junk. Or do you see something you'd like to buy? We got the bait bag, we got bait. I want the bait bag. It was a little piggy. Will you buy it? You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm gonna make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. You now have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can learn the silver membership. Alright, so we can get some bait. All-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to it, and gourmet pet food. The moment you put it down, it has 3 portions.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we can get a hoi pair. It looks terrified. We got a hoi pair. It's a special bait. It allows you to take control of seagulls. Sorry, what?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Someone noticed, I think in Liam Triforce's video, he noticed that Beetle looks down when you walk out. As if, like, his business is not booming. And he basically spends, like, days out in the sea and he gets really lonely. And I never noticed that. I thought, like, maybe that's just, like, how he animates. But, no, like, you can interpret it like he's just like, oh, man, he's gone. I'm alone again. I just always thought this character was cute. Uncle, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head, like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. You just walk in front of a jar, press A to carry it. Can you tell her that for me? I hate this little booger guy.
Your grandma was calling for you, Punkle. And so was my mom.
Refluff, this is your first Zelda too? Welcome on in. Yeah, I love this game. We actually got it a day early. Like, I still have my hard copy. My brother got it a day early because he worked at GameStop at the time. And I just remember playing it. And my mom was cooking homemade pizzas in her double-decker oven, which eventually broke, and we just threw away recently. But I just remember smelling pizza and playing this game. Also, you can break her jar, and it's very mean, because she's like, what the fuck? And she's like, that's terrible, my precious jars, how could you? And then she takes $10. It's the first time Link has ever faced punishment for breaking jars. Yes, I do remember it came with that. I remember playing that too, but unfortunately, I don't think I have that anymore. Either my brother sold it or I sold it. I don't know. I wish I still had the hard copy of that. I do have, what is it? The Master Collection, though. That comes with Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Along with a demo of this game. But unfortunately, we don't have the Master Quest version anymore. I do have Zelda 3DS, which essentially has that included, but... you know, I do miss that, having that hard copy. Plus, like, just that... I don't know what is... the box art for that game is nothing special. It's literally the logos of both games. Of both the Master Quest and the regular on a red background, but I don't know why, but it speaks to me. I'm gonna destroy Grandma's pottery. I wish Nintendo would revisit a Toon Link game for console. They had the concept for an adult Toon Link and such. Yes, I do remember seeing that artwork and it being like... it was oddly cursed because I was just like, oh, this looks weird.
I've been waiting for you, Punkle.
Hi.
Punkle, try these on. Hi. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
I don't like... You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day you'll become the same age as the young hero spoken in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with the enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the way of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one in the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall is another tradition that was been carried down from those days. Does all that make sense to you?
I don't care.
Isn't that nice, Punko? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite a whole town over for you for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel.
Okay. I think this is like the only game in the series where Link has like a direct like guardian, like his grandma. Like, I think like what Link to the Past had his uncle. Ocarina of Time, he was an orphan. This game he has his grandma and a sister, which I think this is the only game where Link like has a sibling, if I recall. Link Between Worlds, Orphan, Link, Twilight Princess, Orphan, Skyward Sword, Orphan, Link, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, Orphan. Or I think they mentioned his dad was a knight. But I assume he's dead. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, Cursed. Just the other day I saw a mod that's model swapped Link to be in reference to the Hero Time statue protecting the Master Sword, and it looks like Link with stretched spine. Oh god. Yeah, for whatever reason, this franchise has a tradition of making sure like all the like average NPCs are weird freaks. Like either they have weird faces or weird body proportions, like Mr. Big Head over here.
Oi!
Oi, Punko! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. This is in reference to the opening of Ocarina of Time, obviously. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around the target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways you can use L targeting as well. Quite ingenious little thing, I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. God, this HD patch, texture patch, really... I like that it doesn't change the art style, it just smooths out all the edges. Like, it just it does the same thing that the HD mod for, what do you call it? Paper Mario Thousand Year Door does. Link, do you think you can target with L? If not, you can take an L. Damn. Roasted by this big brain guy. Also, I've never been able to see his eyes before. Holy shit, I can see his eyes. My, you already old enough to be wearing those clothes? Then this is going to be very important for you to gather much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way to making the world, that is, Punkle. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I am what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the wall here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. That is weird.
Organizational issues aside, however, it is all extremely useful information. You should do well to read it all carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know.
Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Doesn't he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that has any use of it to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do?
Bump, 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 bump. Get up here. There's nothing special up here. I always thought you could go through this door, but you can't. Materials, goods. We don't really need to read these. I remember how to play video game. Alright, sorry for breaking your pot, lady, but you clearly just spawned another one out of the aether. Alright, so now I'm a little gremlin with my little gremlin outfit. It's very, my cap flows in the wind. I hate this.
So. Are those clothes hot?
Stay away from me. Go away from me. God, it's such a real feeling. Your snotty little cousin running at you and you're like, oh, get away from me. Get away. I like Booger Kid.
Hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, it looks like you'd be way hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Punkle, can you choose your can you choose your eyes? Can you close your eyes and hold out your hands just for a second? I want to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday!
I love you! You got a telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. I can set it to my items.
Well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big I'm letting you borrow this because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee.
I love how actually childish this is. Like, not in a bad sense, but she's like, I am obviously a child. I have no money. I cannot buy anything. So they will just find something lying about or whatever, give it to you, but I want it back though, so don't, you're borrowing it.
Aren't you lucky? Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at your house from here.
Okay. Telescope.
It's over there by the red post box.
It's a bird. That's a birdman.
Whoa. That postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Pungle! The sky! Look up in the sky!
Nani? Bird! I love the face it makes. Oh!
Oh no, she fell into that tree texture. Uncle, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
I'll be okay. Hey, this is like another aspect of Zelda that I forgot about. Like, when you use an item, even like in Zelda 1, or in Ocarina of Time, Link will keep it held in his hand, and then you press A to put it away. And I don't know why, it's a little detail that I always liked. Doesn't really add anything. If anything, it adds steps to using items, but still. We're good.
So, what are you doing?
Alright, I need to get a blood. Wow, that was scary easily, trust me. I'm gonna still teach you about pigs. I wasn't watching what happened. She noticed, though.
What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you?
It's easy. Just stand in front. I want to teach you how to throw rocks. Right, I need sword. I need a sword.
Oh, what's the matter, Punkle? You have an urgent look about you. Or something happened. What is it? From the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Punkle? Ah, you've come for a serious instruction in the way of the sword.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you.
Oh, I only press B. Gets so angry at you.
Keep coming. Come at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Target me and press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Press B.
Press forward and B.
Very good. Keep thrusting.
Don't say it like that.
Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release.
I guess and then we got the counter move. Pretty simple. This game doesn't have like crazy complex combat. Oh yeah, and then the jump attack.
Once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Punkle. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
Got the hero sword. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted it to you. I'm gonna go kill everyone in the village. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Punko. Then I bow. The fuck are you doing? It's like one of the only NPCs that reacts to your sword swings. It wasn't till Breath of the Wild where like every NPC would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to kill me? Now I can get this now I can get these $10. The day is saved. She looks very concerned.
Uncle, what is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? Why are you doing such a dangerous thing? That's not a toy. What happened?
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Grandma. It's fine. Imagine like your 12-year-old son or your 12-year-old grandson just coming home with a gun and you're being like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, Sebi, thank you for the follow. Lonk. We are Lonk. I do the stab. So anyway, I started stabbing. I am glad this game eventually got its... not comeuppance, but got appreciated for what it was after the fact. Unfortunately, like, it did... I think it sold fairly well, but it did much worse than Ocarina of Time. And also, like, Twilight Princess even further hammered home, like, oh, people don't want this cartoony art style. They want Lord of the Rings, Zelda. Because Twilight Princess sold very well. Thankfully, you know, Breath of the Wild, even though, like, I have my issues with it, in terms of, like, dungeon design and such, at least, like, it brought back, like, a more cel-shaded cartoony art style, and people love it. Stab the kid. Kill him. Like I said, though, I like both types of art styles. In fact, like, when Twilight Princess was announced and everything, I could not wait for it to come out. Because while I did enjoy this game, I also did want to explore the fields again of Hyrule. Which, when looking back now, it's like, well, that field was very barren and empty. But still fun. And also it gave us Midna, and along with that gave me my love of short stacks. But this game's still pretty good. I do wish it had more dungeons, and also that it didn't have the weird pacing issues it has. Because it does feel rushed in certain elements of it. You to be a furry and Minna is hot. I like both forms. But the form she is for the majority of the game, I probably like better. I mean, TP came out during the weird emo... Avril Lavigne Tokyo Hotel era? What? I don't know what any of that is, but I believe you. I guess I have the Wolf Link amiibo as well. I have all the Zelda amiibos. Like through sheer fandom obligation of my brain. I also have all the Smash Brothers amiibos. Because, you know, I wanted, ever since, like, you saw that desk of trophies in Melee, you know, when you, like, you beat the stage in or you beat a classic mode in Melee and you see the trophy fall onto a desk with all the other trophies. I was like, I want that. And now I do. What do you mean? You don't know the singer? Avril Lavigne? And her hit single, Skater Boy? Nah. I never really got into the emo scene. I was not one of those kids wearing those black pants with, like, the chains and ropes on them, or whatever the fuck it was. I knew dudes who did. There's a bokoblin. He's like, meh. Yeah, I'm evil. Well, piggy. This is one thing I wish they bring back, is definitely, like, the music cues when you hit an enemy. It's classic 2000s punk. I don't know, I was a weird kid. I didn't really follow a lot of trends. Maybe if I saw the video, I'd know what you're talking about, though. I had an emo haircut for a bit, never again. I actually really like this version of the bokoblin. It's just a goofy guy. They come off less mindless than the bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. No, I know Green Day. I definitely know Green Day. Oh god. Ouch! You have a cinnamon roll on. Why do you have a cinnamon roll on you? Wow. Well, what's that with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. A giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought, for sure, dude. Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it. Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I love Alfonso. Leave it to me. Hi, big brother! What are you doing? Go back down! You don't need to cross the bridge, you have to jump! Oh god. Oh god! Brother! The widescreen hack does make some funny things happen with this scene. Link was just standing there. I do love the scene, though. Ah, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone! There's nothing you can do. Oh. Bird. If you were a kid when you play this. Yeah, it's not too hard to put the 2 and 2 together. What? You want to come with us? On our ship? Oh, yeah. Do you understand that what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do you get out of bringing some helpless little... What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, hey, what are you doing over here? Just who are you? What do you get off butting in with someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard a word that the young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was Punkle here who saved you from a monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, while I'm at it, I like how this guy just comes in and just, like, just completely just like, you take this child with you. Aren't you a little kid too, Tetra? Yeah, that's true. She's also the captain. May as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Punkle's sister has made its nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that a place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Punkle a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but the cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even if a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. Hello, Nico.
Hey, Shriplet. Are you gonna be a new pirate swabby? Cause any new swabby reports to me. Yahoo! Yes, that means I don't have to wash other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. I want to talk to Alfonso. She can't be serious. What is she thinking? Bringing a shrimp like you on board. Talk about a joke. With my swirly chest hair. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're going to go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah?
Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up shark bait. Well, like that, I have gallophobia. I am very terrified of sharks.
Uncle, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true?
Also, if you notice, Ariel's theme has been removed from the background of this song to imply, you know, something's wrong, something's stilted and missing. Which I never noticed until Liam Triforce pointed it out in his video. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, I never noticed that. That's incredibly subtle.
What is it, Uncle? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls?
Oh, she's playing with a really big bird right now. But I need the shield. What about the child? Grandma, where is our child?
Uncle.
Oh, so sad.
Is this what you're looking for?
I need it.
Take it with you.
You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. You can defend yourself and other cool shit. Oh no.
I guess it's true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
It's so sad.
Oh, Ariel.
This is so sad. I mean, it's a sad song. Alright. I'm gonna kill a bird. Do you prefer left or right-handed Link? I always thought it was kind of cool where it was like, oh, it's the left-handed warrior or whatever, and it was kind of like a cool thing. As a right-handed person, obviously, it's not that I felt seen. It was just like, ooh, he's left-handed or whatever. I actually probably didn't notice it until someone pointed it out. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out that they kind of took that out. I understood for Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, even though they probably should have just included, like, an option to be left or right-handed. But also, I don't know why they decided to keep it, or take it out of Breath of the Wild, because in that game, it doesn't matter. Hello.
Uncle, are you going somewhere? No?
Uncle, your sister Ariel, she's... Don't tell me you're not going to board that ship to try and save her, are you? You out of your fucking mind? You out of your fucking mind? But yeah, I always thought it was cool. Though people pointed out it didn't really start until Ocarina of Time. I remember someone pointed out, like, Link in Link to the Past, depending on, like, where you face him, his sword is always, like, because obviously at the time they would flip the sprite, depending on where he's facing. So some people would just be like, oh, the Link in Link to the Past, he's ambidextrous. Doesn't matter. He just switches hands on the fly. This is a terrible situation, Punkle. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Alright, I got my shield. Wow. That's That's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. You're ready. Let's go. Are you ready? I am ready to go on my adventure. Booger Kid is Bo from Crayon Shin-Chan. Good luck, Punkle! Good luck finding Ariel! Take care of yourself! Bye-bye! Oh. Whoa. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you, you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No. I'm going to go beat up a big bird. Uncle, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. They're getting everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Into the Big Blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that. So quit it? Yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Poor Link's all like, okay, what do I do now? I don't know where to,
That Nico didn't make out half bad with you being a new swabby and all. New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico's happy to finally not be the bottom rung in the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine. So long as you don't disobey him.
So interesting, you can't see any island on the horizon. Like, this is the one, like, part of the game where you can't really see anything. So your name's Punkle, right? That's the one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is it popular back on your island or what? I think about it, though. I think I've seen that outfit, like, before somewhere. Oh, interesting. Foreshadowing, maybe. There's someone up here. Oh, bop, bop, bop. Hey there, Pumpkin Jen. Beep boop. You get out of my way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You're a punk protogen? Like just... Oh, like a punk rock? Because then there's me, who is more of like a steampunk. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it? Well, this guy. Don't you even think it? I don't care what kind of bag you have, unless it's Gucci. Like 90s, early 20s. That's pretty dope. I like my protogens here. They're pretty cute. I've even considered making like a protogen alt at some point.
Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swami. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you. So you don't, you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take this test. All the new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you. Show you real stuff, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up, tilt the button thingy or whatever it is you control, the whatever, just step onto it. Presto, switch pressed.
Smooth brain link.
No. Now check it out. After the platform thrives up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one right myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's why I gotta do this. If you jump on the right rope, you can grab onto it with a swing and swing until you get close enough to the next platform. Then the A to let go and jump to it. So what do you think? How do you do? How to do it? You have to swing to the platform to perform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, sorry, the platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by time, they drop and you have to start over.
Look at, once again, the widescreen will sometimes cause little goofy things like that.
It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to get to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be a good for a chuckle or two.
Oh, I overshot it.
Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump to make it over here. Following this is part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Hang on the rope, you can hold R to change direction. Yeah.
Aye, aye. I think this is the game that, like, popularized, like, saying oi and hoy. And there we go. Papa. Link is having a very shitty birthday. His sister's been kidnapped. His essential childhood is over. He has to go fight a bunch of evil monsters now. Alright, there we go. Yep.
What? You did it already? Oh, I'm proud of you to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt we'll get busted. Alright, Swabby. I'll tell you what. You can have this treasure in that chest. Over there. It's your reward for the great, generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Oh god. Oh. You got the spoils bag. You can keep items and get different items in a handy pouch. You can hold 8 types of items. Hey, Punkle! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Okie dokie. A Yas bag.
There's so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do.
I got my Yas. I got the piggy. Got the piggy bag. Got the piggy. And I got the Yas. As a kid, those items confused the hell out of. Well, the bait bag made sense. The spoils bag, I was like, what does this mean? What? Oh, hi there, young shrimpy. Sounds like you've actually arrived. Head up to the deck and have a look-see. Why don't you? Come on! Hey, Punkle! Here I am, up here. You never got a chance to play Wind Waker? Oh, I love this game. This is my first Zelda game that I played as a kid. What are you doing here, Shrimp? Miss Tetra's waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah? Go, hoof it. One day, my mutton chops will converge.
Okay. Okay, sir.
That's what we call a beard, sir. We went from having an N64 to a PS2. We thankfully, we were kind of like a multi-console family, so I got to experience a good portion of the game industry. Hell, the first day, like, I became, like, conscious, I guess, like the day, like, my brain turned on, where I was like, oh, I can recall memories now. I remember, like, one of the first things I did was going down into, our basement game room, and my brother and sister, like, plotting me in front of TV screen and seeing, like, Super Mario World and Sonic and Knuckles and the Toy Story Sega Genesis game. And then, like, my life was set in stone at that point. As a result, you skip the GameCube and Wii. Yeah, I was mostly the Nintendo kid. Like, we would get the stuff for Nintendo for my house, or I would usually be the one playing all the Nintendo stuff, and my brother would be the guy who would usually save up to get, like, a Sony thing. And then I would just play the PlayStation 2 upstairs, so, you know, I played, like, Sly Cooper and Jack, but I was also playing Mario Sunshine and Zelda. And Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's a big one. We've been playing video games since 1993 or 1994. That's pretty much the same ballpark as me. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? That's exactly what we were doing. Well, whatever. Here's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Dun, 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 dun. is very cursed. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. You sleep. I knew it, look! Over there, by the window. You ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? If anything, that's the place where they got your sister locked up. Looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We need to be spotted before we go anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? This is the HD version of the GameCube version. This is the GameCube version with a few mods, like a widescreen mod, an HD texture pack, along with a few gameplay altering stuff that adds in some quality of life features that were in Wind Waker, in the HD Wii U version. I kind of want to play this version simply because the art style is a little less washed out. Ah, the magical GameCube, yes. Like in the Wii oh god, I'm in a barrel. I used to like it. He's saying humo. What's a humo? Or is it saying, well, my closed captions are registering it as homo, but look, don't struggle. If you really want to get to into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Bye. No, my sword. Boom, boom, boom. I am in the Forsaken Fortress. Ugh. Jump scare. Your sword landed. Oh, wait. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot. I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was a little bit off. The look on your face was priceless. I slipped this stone in your pocket just before we fired you off there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing though. Through this stone. Obviously you can't hear me. Obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see, hey, you better press that button. I put a stone in your quest status screen. All right. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. Understand? Okay. It's the worst birthday ever. It's so terrible. Look at this.
I feel safe in the box.
Metal Gear. Very foggy. See, never noticed this fog. I remember this frustrating the hell out of me as a kid. Like, I got stuck on this for quite a bit. Like, it's not the best intro for like an 11/12-year-old boy. Like, I want to go fight monsters. I don't want to have to sneak around.
Listen up, Puggle. There's a monster running in the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, that just might be... maybe it'll shut down the searchlight. But, you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop the weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. Well, that's just me. What'll you do?
I'd probably do what you just told me to do. Do it because you told me to! Also, there's weapons right here. This was a cool idea, and that wouldn't see its full development until Breath of the Wild, really. Well, I shut down the searchlights, and now I can hit him with this bat. Ah! Damn it. We're gonna get another one. Ah! Stop saying "ata." Ow. Ow. Stop it. This is much harder than I remember. You got a joy pendant! I love these little item orbs. The hearts look so good! Jesus. Alright, so we destroyed this one. I forget. No, that's the one guarding... That's the one we have to take down. If I recall, if I jump this just right... Nah, there's an invisible wall. I forgot about that. Invisible wall. 'Cause fuck you. Do it some other way. Eh. Yep. Got the dungeon map. There it is. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? David de Bergerac? Here's the prison I would get thrown into if I get captured. Break it. Break it, get the money. Get the money. And then you get the women. I've never seen Scarface. I should probably do that at some point. There's a lot of like classic films. Oh god. There's Rattos. Oh, there's a treasure chest in there. Oh god. Doing like rolling attacks. There's like a... Oh, there's a button. I can press the button. And then the button. There we go. Got a piece of heart. It's always fun. That's a moblin. Just gotta Metal Gear my way past him. See nothing? It's really scared me as a kid. Plus these moblins are just really freaky looking. Just like, You know what's crazy? Like, there's a design of these guys in the Twilight Princess, like, art style. But they never, like, they cut it out. Like, like in one of the, like, the first trailer for the game. Oh no, it's the imps. The mini blends. Fuck off. We're getting stuck here as a kid. Gray Blue, you were not the only one. This was my life. Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! Enough of your Dennis! I hate the mini blends so much. I hate them so much. Especially because they, like, spawn infinitely. That's why you never want to drop down in the room with the cauldron. You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to go down there. You don't want to see what's down there. You should have put the game down and come back to it. That's kind of what I did. This game took me quite a long time to beat. I mean, it was my first Zelda, so it comes with the territory, I think. I remember Twilight Princess took me like a month of like on and off gameplay. Because I mean, like, I would just get lost. But I didn't hate it. It's what made me like it, actually. Like, when I got to like the midway point in that game, you was like, what do you mean? There's like there's like 4 more dungeons? That's awesome! I thought this game was gonna be short like this game was. Now, some people would accuse it for padding, but I mean, it had like... The game had like several solid dungeons after the first half. Oh, now I can go down there without the fear of searchlights. Get this money. I will say this game probably has the most value for rupees than any other game in the series, and you will know why. You will know why. Kalu Limpa. No, I didn't want to throw it. Oh my god, thank you for following Grey Blue. Welcome aboard the Maple Vixen. I'm gonna go in this room and see what horrors await. Some rattos. You get the mod I'm using? Yes. I should put it in the credits of the stream, but the YouTube VOD will have it when I put the VOD up. Should be in the description. I'm actually like making an Excel sheet of all, like as many of the different things I get for stream, whether it's mods or like who made certain elements of the actual stream. So that way, like I can give as much credit as I possibly can. I also am using another mod called the Better Wind Waker mod, which essentially just adds a few of the quality of life features that the Wii U version added. Like you can turn while swinging on a rope. You can the swift sail. You can have the swift sail. Crazy thing is, one thing I learned when I'm watching Liam Triforce's retrospective video on this game, which is a great video. I will keep singing its praises. But he modded it. Like, you can put these mods on the game, like the Better Wind Waker mod on the GameCube, like just on the actual hardware. Oh god, I forgot about this thing. It scared the shit out of me. Ah! And it works. Like the swift sail works in the GameCube version, which is like. So wait, was that whole thing about it not being able to load the ocean a lie? I don't know. This is weird, but apparently it works. Which is wild. Dun, 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 dun. I hate that thing. It's freaky. It's a freaky, weird statue. That's probably a myth. But I think I remember in an interview with Eiji Aonuma, he did say, like, yeah, the reason why we couldn't make the sailing faster was because if you sailed too fast, the world wouldn't load fast enough and Link would just fall into an abyss. Like, I remember, like, during when the Wind Waker HD was coming out, in, like, one of the interviews for it, he did say that. But I don't know, maybe there's like some modifications that make the loading better, or maybe the swift sail's just not as fast in the GameCube, like, mod? I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, all the searchlights have been defeated. Yeah, it's weird, right? I really do hope this game gets another port. Like, there's no reason why the Wii U version of this and Twilight Princess are relegated to the Wii U. Especially more than ever now since the eShop closed up. Like, because once again, like, Wind Waker, a lot of Nintendo's best games on the GameCube never really got their, you know, their proper appreciation, I feel. And unfortunately, Wind Waker was one of them, and it never got re-released. It got re-released on the Wii U, which was Nintendo's, like, worst selling home console. So it still kind of has never gotten that time to shine as it should. So hopefully that happens. Same thing with Twilight Princess, though Twilight Princess did sell well on the Wii, on the original Wii. So there's not much, there's a little bit less when it comes to getting its proper representation, but still good to have. Unfortunately, I feel like Nintendo would still sell them as separate products for $60 each, even though they probably should be a collection. It would be the funniest collection ever because it would have the most stylized Zelda next to the most realistic one. And it would just be kind of a funny collection to have. It's like, here's the most cartooniest Zelda ever, and then here's Twilight Princess. Especially because they have admitted in interviews that Twilight Princess looks the way it does because of the poor reception Wind Waker got. They didn't want to. It was really out of, like, they were just desperate. And being like, I guess we'll... Alright, I guess we'll do the spooky Zelda. And then it sold a bunch, and they were kind of... I feel like part of them was kind of pissed that it sold well. And then, what do you call it? Skyward Sword kind of found a nice middle ground between the two styles. Grab. There we go. Not that I don't like this style of Wind Waker. It looks great. I was never one of those. I was not one of those people who were like, "Oh, this game is for babies." Why doesn't it just look like Ocarina of Time but better? Even though Ocarina of Time isn't even that realistic looking. Like Ocarina of Time was really going for like a 90s anime look. And I would love if, I need to talk to you, Tetra. If the 3DS versions of, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask got ported to the Switch as well, with like, I'm pretty sure they have like the textures and everything in higher resolution, like archived and everything, so they could really like bump it up and just re-release them. I know some people hate the... Now, I do remember like watching a video on like what's wrong with the Majora's Mask version of 3DS, and I was actually shocked at all the changes they made. Like what they did to Zora Link, how they affected the Deku Scrub, hopping across the water. Like a lot of things about that game got really slowed down, and as a result, a lot of like Majora's Mask diehards are like, yeah, that version like just doesn't count. Like, which is a shame because like the Ocarina of Time 3DS was so faithful. So hopefully if they do decide to re-release it again, they fix the issues that were that people had with Majora's Mask, so that way they can release like a definitive version of Majora's Mask with the great new visuals, but also all the classic stuff that people really liked. This guy's making me very nervous. It's Piggy Man. It's very... Gotta be careful. I think you have to not move when he's sneezing. Because when he sneezes, that means he can... Oh, he's like, huh? Huh? The way his mouth animates is just hilarious. Alright, alright. Go, 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 go. Alright, we've all but defeated the Forsaken Fortress sequence. I actually wonder what's going to be in store for Zelda this year, because Eiji Aonuma has made it a goal of his in an interview that they want to release at least some type of Zelda content every year. Wait, I want this actually, because I want to push down this box. Whether it be a spin-off or a remake or something, he always strides to like release some form of Zelda content every year. Not like I said, it's not really the Assassin's Creed method where Ubisoft would release a brand new installment every year. More so, just some form of Zelda content every year. So, you know, releasing HD ports of this would be good. Or the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask DLC. Or DLC. The 3D in HD. Or like a new Hyrule Warriors. I'd be down for a new Hyrule Warriors. I really liked Hyrule Warriors Definitive Editions. However, I'd much rather they wait for the Switch 2, because Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity probably is like the worst running not third party, but first party game on the Switch, I think. It runs so bad. We've done it. Sword. Yay! What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, I need my sword. You got your hero sword back. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Use the training Orca taught me. He was so powerful. It was the hardest fight I've ever fought. $1. I'm gonna save my sister. Yeah, Wind Waker Lynx is adorable. I love him. It's my sister. Oh, it's a big board. Oh god. I've been nommed. God, the stars look great in this. What the fuck? Who is that man? Oh wow, that's a... I just realized that what this theme is. I thought it was unique to this game, but it's actually the theme from Ocarina of Time. Which also came back in Tears of the Kingdom, which was fucking sick when that kicked in. I lost my mind. Uncle. Uncle, wake up. Uncle. Hey. Pull yourself together, Uncle. You're finally awake. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Bossy boat. Uncle, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. At least he's not a boat. At least he's not a butt. I understand how you desire to save your sister. Could give you courage to fiercely stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt is foolhardy. I suppose you saw the shadow that commands that mysterious bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legend speaks of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Puckle, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go.
Ganon can be defeated by human hands, let alone by the little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in the great power that you can wield only after such toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas.
And how did you pick me? Like, you know what? The bird probably tossed me way farther than it looked. No sail? No butt? And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you to the far east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants, and also the seagulls are frozen in space, who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While a sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately, as soon as your errands are done. And finish those errands? Maybe he made his way here very slowly. With that nice cruise button. I also recall the theme of Kakariko Village is spliced into this as well. I guess this pig. I think this is the farting pig. This pig farts. Yeah. I don't know why this pig farts. Yeah, cruising the Great Sea.
What's the matter, mister? Let's play soccer. Why are you looking at us like that? We're aliens or something. We're like that. What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. What? Can't you see we're busy? We're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Jesus. It's a very hostile... It's very hostile. Hello, sir.
So you're telling me. So, feeling pretty good? Why? So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotch pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've set him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
Defensive much?
Here's the BAM ship. Go on, take a look around. 10 bombs for 10,000 rupees. Come on now. How's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. 20,000. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you could afford, huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. You don't have enough cash, do you? No, I didn't think so. You expect me to sell my fine bombs to some boy who has no money? Ha! I'm done with you. Beat it, scram.
What a dickhead. Oh, stay away from me.
Oh, please, if you please, young boy, there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could I do to those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around, looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please, save my poor daughter, I beg you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels of the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay.
Can't wait till he gets his, yeah. This is a peaceful place. This here island, the people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Right, this town is full of faces that don't even know the slightest interest in the sails of the ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Wait, are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out in the great sea? I don't know. You say you want to sail for a boat. Tell me you're kidding me, kid. Listen up, laddie. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie.
If you could indulge me.
Hi, laddie.
If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back in the when. I'm still looking better than all younger girls I know.
Alright. 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 Whatever you say, ma'am. This guy.
Hello, hello, hello! You're standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard, our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. Huh? What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is. Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to those questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why? It is like the key ingredient to most effective potions around. If you have to do all you have to do is bring an empty bottle and to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle?
I don't. I fucking don't. I will steal your money. Birdie word. You're looking for a sail. I have nowhere to find one. I have no idea where you find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now. So shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Okay then. These people recycled, it'd be easy to find an empty bottle. It's true. Notice Windfall auction tonight. Bidding starts at dusk. All customers welcome. You know what's one mod I forgot to add? I want to add a hero mode mod, so I'll probably add that on next stream. So that way the game's a little bit tougher. This game, it can be piss easy. at times.
You look like a curious boy. Do you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say it's the island, the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito. And they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat.
Unfortunately, the Rito do not get super sexy until, like, almost 20 years from now. People from all over the world seem to gather here for Windfall Island. I hope to becoming hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Oh.
My story is a strange one. I came across a cursed seas from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you're a traveler as well. Oh, yes indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is one of an only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open my business here in this town, so I am desperate in need of finance. How does 80 rupees sound?
I will buy it.
Yes, yes, yes! Thank you so very much, indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As promised, please take it. Take that.
This was a very strange interaction. You got the boat sail!
Yes, 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 yes. You have good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such.
Alright, bye.
You got that.
Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you just want to send someone a letter, just set it to the this and that and this in the postbox, and just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come and deliver it to whomever you send it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Cool. There's a bar. It's a bar. Oh god. That's weird.
Welcome.
Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Oh, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls for long years. Can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall already have been kidnapping poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue the poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely sucks, dog. Yeah, it sucks, dog. Anyway.
Booble, booble, booble.
And these little miscreants.
This town is our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz.
Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on the outside island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I do see it to believe it. I am from that island. Anyway, time to sploosh. Hello, sir. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah. Well, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvatsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of the island.
Admiral, ready alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle.
What? Where? Ah, oh, I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out the sink in all these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Move that to the cursor and press A to fire the cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the squids using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
Sploosh. 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 Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Got the squad.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh.
Damn.
Sploosh. 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 Kaboom! Sploosh. Sploosh. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Got really fucked on that one. Oh, bad news. The sailor, the enemies have retreated or something. Yes. Alright, well, money. I'm back in character.
Sploosh.
I should try, like, the corners first.
Sploosh. Kaboom!
Ah,
Kaboom! Kaboom!
perfect.
Sploosh. 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 Kaboom! Kaboom! Sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh. 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 Sploosh.
Damn.
Sploosh.
Oh! Dang, it tricked me. This radar system is not very reliable.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Kaboom! 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 Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Sploosh. Kaboom! Kaboom! Sploosh. 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 Sploosh.
Dang it.
Sploosh. 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 Sploosh.
My goodness.
Sploosh. Kaboom! Sploosh. Sploosh. Kaboom!
Sploosh. So rigged. I don't know if there's like a way to see the matrix in this. I should probably check. Let me see. It's just... Because I think it's like a piece of heart is on the line. One sec, I'm gonna check. Game. Yes, you can get a piece of heart and 2 treasure chests. Three yellow rupees can be found behind the ship seen in the background. The Japanese version of the goal sink ships rather than squids. In the Japanese version, you shoot down ships. I guess they were like, oh, it's too violent. In 2020, 2 years after the Wind Waker's release, members of the speedrunning community reverse engineered the minigame and published an open source probability calculator for it. Oh, wow. But how does it work? Minigame has been solved. Someone on Zelda Dungeon solved it. How does it work? Oh my god, this is such a long video. The game is very similar to the classic board game Battleship. So that could be a fun challenge. But the cost of 10 rupees per attempt can likewise be frustrating. Zelda community is near impossible RNG, which randomizes the board every time. Makes the game an especially frustrating task for speedrunners and players who want to 100% the game. But not anymore! After years of hard work, a passionate Wind Waker speedrunning community has finally found a way to solve the infamous minigame, as described in the video. But the process of reaching the solution is involved by understanding the way the game generates its randomization, and then finding a way to anticipate it. All the hard work has resulted in a sploosh kaboom probability calculator, which can be uploaded to which has been uploaded to GitHub. Be sure to check out the video before. The new tool works in all versions. It would be super handy for players wanting 100% of the game. Oh, it seems like you just have to download something to actually solve it. Alright then. There's online versions. Oh, come on. Give me that kaboom, baby. Ah! There's online versions that you don't have to download. Oh. Sploosh. Oh. Yeah, but I did in 22. Excellent work, sailor! Your deeds have successfully protected the peace of the Fire Island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. thank you, Mr. Sailor! Please take a piece of heart as a sign of my gratitude. You are so great! I did a lot. So, thanks for playing and all that. Can you tell you how fun this has been for me? Don't forget to umbrella or something. Nothing on your way out on the door. There's so many ramen bowls here. Man, and they're huge. A massive, mate. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power and spin quite nifty manner. But rarely it gets a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure there's not broken or anything though, so if the wind blew the right direction again, we'd have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Now I have to say I've never seen your face before, have I? How intriguing. Beguiling. I know you're such a small child, but I have found one can rarely trust strangers. Where it is you've come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me weary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious pick-up box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness where I can, and still my box does not come back to me. It is a sad thing. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot assure your youth. Be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo shoo. Man has trauma. Meow, meow, meow.
Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen a face around here. Your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you this fine day?
We need to talk.
I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching children on this island about the true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Would you please catch their leader, the little boy named Ivan, and talk to some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so very much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. They won't be so much, they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they?
I think I'm a little bit older than them. At least I'm taller.
Should think not. Good luck, young man.
Do you want... You want this? Does not want it. Not yet. She does not want it yet. Bow, 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 bow.
Yo, bud, are you looking for a picto box or something? Yeah, I thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about it from my dad. From my dad! A while back, this thief stole a picto box and he was held in town jail for a long time. Real long. The thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell, don't you think, maybe? Give me a break. How stupid that would be. Real stupid. That's how stupid.
Alright, well. Or they just repeat.
Shut your mouth! I don't need you!
Hey, Woody. You know, don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our wonderful island is a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. This town's always lively. Why, it's just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Cool. Hello, gay Elvis grave dancer? Oh, no, this is not it. This is just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I'm so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I bet I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I'm Todd, and I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, do you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met a delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magical dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Maybe someday. Oh, it's the boy.
I see the same green clothes and the same green hat.
By the looks of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry, Tingle knows. Without you telling him. Yes, telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you, and you're kind. For I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. Oh no, Tingle's loose. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into the dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I don't like that he's always walking towards me. Alright, let's let this murderer out. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift as thanks. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa. Oh god, that was weird. You gave me the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect the Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting your Game Boy Advance, I wonder if this would work. How far we travel from this Digicel, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of fairies, so you just wait here, okay? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? We got the Tingle chart. Dolphin can emulate, apparently. Ooh. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with the charts, don't forget. Oh, and then he popped out of existence. Oh, I got push. Got push. We have to push it. Maybe that. $5. I'm gonna find it. Don't want to go that way. That's the bad way. That's the wrong way. I think it's over here. Ah, yes. Date unknown. At last, I've succeeded in stealing the Picto Box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to my slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give into this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here, in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. It's kind of harsh for stealing what is essentially just a camera. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from the prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for the case, should I forget them. Yes. It saves up 3 photographs at one time. Oh, how I plan to leave. Oh, it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking photographs. It's a crazy person. You got the Picto Box. You can take photographs. And just be an overall cool guy. See. And now let's just get out of here the fast way. This is so fucking goofy. Oh, hello. Oh, look at your eyes. You found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then, I shall teach you the art of sailing. I'm next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. We can sail to catch the wind and push the boat forward. Appears behind indicates the wind direction. The air pole, yep. Sure. And box you. You'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open the chart. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. A little bit. Shut up. Shut up! You shut your mouth, mister! Let's return Picto Boxes, man. Picto Box. Hey there, old hat. Yes, this is the video game with the wind and the such. Oh, young sir. I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine Picto Box there. Are you a lover of photographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of Picto Box lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. Oh, so many photographs. Aren't there some finely snapped photographs? You must admit it. But come now, you hadn't been so surprised, my young sir. You needn't be so surprised. It is a hobby of mine, to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the photographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping photographs wherever I want.
Have a look at them, young sir.
Sunset Island.
Lovegrove is a place I once visited.
Isn't it the finally snapshot?
I took it at my younger days on the outside island. It's the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with the nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days.
Are you my granddad?
This is a pictograph of you.
What is this a photograph of, you ask?
Those are the creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so that they are more important research treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as blue choo-choo. It is the only under the very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. What kind of photograph is this, you ask? This ill-fated day misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. A foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something out of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of the cursed map, he died at a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. So spoopy. This is so spoopy.
Alright, so he has a side quest, but I'm not going to do it right now. No, I don't know what. Must be pretty lonely walking around this place like this. All by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? What do you? Tell me, what do you know? Tell me, it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, isn't it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asking you to do it, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're a mighty and invincible gang of four, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us... You know what I just realized they're called the Killer Bees? And they're the same gang from Majora's Mask. We're gonna run, and you gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows and behind the buildings and stuff. It's like, are they gonna kill me if I don't find them? Is it your funeral? If you catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Oh! Oh God! I gotta find these children before they murder me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's scooting. Oh no, yeah, they were called the Bombers. That's right. Ah, you got me. Oh, fuck! Bo bo bo! I'm gonna tag you. You're gonna get tagged, buddy.
Ah, you got me!
Little alfalfa looking ass. Okay, is there one behind the building over here? I got a sidle. You know why I thought they were the killer bees? Because you have like... Because I was thinking like buzz bombers from fucking Sonic. It's like bees and the bombers. Get back here, sir! You fucker! You little shit! I wanna roll into you. No, fuck you.
Aw, lame.
I'm trying to remember what the last one is. Shut up, Woody. It was over here. No, not over here. It's like in a weird corner somewhere, if I remember. Actually, Woody's gonna pass by here soon, so I might want to take a photo of him. I know that's another side quest, and it'll just save time. He's coming up here now. Beautiful. And where's that little shit? Where's that little fucker? Not up here. Hello?
Yep, sailors like us. The wind's on our whole life. The wind's our whole life. It'd be sure nice to have a fair wind to blow today.
Alright. Alright. Oh, it's over here. There he is. Man. Just breaks his leg. You're awesome!
I can't believe it. You fouled all four of us, and you caught us all too. Talk about our defeat. Looks like we lost our touch killer bees. Guess it's time to chill out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble anymore. And to reward you hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. Got a piece of fart. Well, this is our favorite possession, but you've proven you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss May for us. Or Marie. Alright, we're counting on you, bud. Why do I have to apologize for you? Why are you still following me? Still leave me alone!
See, young sir, I've been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream is creating a box with incredible photography capabilities. It is as long last nearing perfection. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you become my research assistant? Sure. Oh! Really and truly, my heart leaps in enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path of an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of an assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation.
I don't like that. That sounds sus.
It will be quite challenging, I assure you. Are you still who you want to do it?
Absolutely.
Haha, you must share my love of photograph. What is your name, young sir? Buckle, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be a number 1 assistant, Buckle. Now then, for your first command. A love letter. Do you not know what this is, young sir? It's a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a photograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. Sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease.
So that's a different one. The one I got is of a different mission, so... Yeah, that's good. Let's go to apologize to Miss Marie, and then I think we might head off to Dragon Roost.
Bloop, 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 bloop. What can I do for you this fine day?
We need to talk.
You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me. Didn't you, dear?
Everyone wants to do their bidding, yep. Nothing new from there.
Can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dearie. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change.
You got $50.
Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.
Okay. It's a little sus, but okay. Do you want this now?
What can I do for you this fine day?
We need to talk.
When it comes to the children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up and find to be fine young men.
I thought you said you will grow up and find young men. And I'm like, what?
Your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dearie.
You will grow up and you will find men.
Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, bud, do you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Oh, boss, oh, boss. You think maybe we should give her something, kind of a present or something? Don't be stupid. We're killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What do you say she want to call them joy pendants? Really? There's got it. Where do you find them?
Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'll be all happy.
Hey, now I think about it. When I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe it's the pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk.
Joy pendants. Stay away from me. Back off, sir. Back off. Stranger danger. But I do have a joy pendant, so I should be able to just give her it. Give her the pendant. The pendiant. There we go.
My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that's extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around here.
Well, yeah, you have to kill pig monsters to get it.
My, yes, I will happily take that single one from you. No, I insist, only one. I tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would be probably only happen in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear.
Got $20.
And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello.
Da, 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 da. I mean, I already gave her the gift. It's good, guys. I saw something sparkly on one of these trees. Maybe I'm supposed to get that one specifically? Said he saw something sparkly while climbing a tree. I would think it would be near here, around here. Maybe it's on that tree. There we go.
Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Look at me standing on the wall here like a badass. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up. It's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon, and we're thinking of giving her a present. So it's good that we finally got our hands on that thing. Well, we can't go around giving presents to people. No way. That just doesn't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud. Can you give it to Teach? Can you? It's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us. It's gotta be someone reliable. Someone reliable. Who can't keep a secret. Who can keep a secret. You're the only one I could ask, bud. Bam, bam, bam.
The characters in this game are very, like, diverse. And, like, they're all doing stuff. Like, this one town is, like, so dense with stuff going on. Well, I gave it to her, so what do you gotta say?
Yeah, you're the coolest, bud. You ain't bad.
Alright. I guess that's all I gotta say to that. Now it's time to set sail. Let's just kind of break the pacing of the game a little bit. Because I can immediately just start sailing other places, I think? Unless the King of Red Lion stops me. Let me see, I want to test something. I'll sail down. I don't know if the game accounts for this. Yes, it does. Too soon for us to venture in this direction. We should sail directly to our next destination. Alright. Good. So having the swift sail early does not break the game. And I want to get it out. What are these guys? Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters. Like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. Well. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to find such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As a treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nah. Just grab it. Got a treasure chart. Grab charts and stuff, and it'll be easy treasure. The search for treasure would be for treasure by comparing the specific island chart to the left with the treasure chart on the right. Simple, bub. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we use to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Dorito tribesfolk of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like that. Those things. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. Bye! Is our fish friend around yet? I don't think so. He's not here. Yep. I love how the water recedes and comes down, and it just looks so good. It's so simple. It's like a texture, but it's still pretty awesome. It's a Choo-Choo Island. Your Dragon Roost Island. Head east from here. Cool. But there's nothing really for me right now. This thing is weird, though. It's pretty dang weird. So there's a hole over there, but I can't get there. Oh, those guys actually move around. I never noticed that. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna keep doing that. Instead of having a boat, we have a... Or instead of having a horse, we have a boat. Horse boat. I hate this theme. It just fills me with so much dread. Why do you have to give me the, like, have a Jaws theme feel to it? Ah. Like, even as a full adult now, it still fills me with the same sense of dread as it did as a child. Like, I'm very afraid of the ocean. Me at all. Oh, it's creepy music. Especially compared to the regular enemy music. I think that's the thing, is like, why do they have to give unique battle music for the ocean? Hello. Oh! Thank you! Buy one more. Thank you! Bye! Bye! I'm gonna keep doing that. Just gonna keep doing that. I love to have adventure, yeah. A treasure. No, don't jump down. That's $20. And a fairy. Oh, sometimes I love it when, like, if I jump off and I land right on the boat. I'm like, yeah, I did it. I love that the music kicks in. Yeah, it really, it just has the straight up Jaws theme, like, hidden underneath it. Which I'm like, how did Nintendo not get sued? It literally has the boom, 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 boom. I guess it's like legally distinct enough. Hey, my one gripe with the Swift Sail in this version is definitely that I can't turn it on and off. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Punkle. Dragon Roost Island. And we're moving so fast we've crashed right into it. High atop the island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go to see the dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of Rito tribe who inhabit this island before how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait a minute. This is the Wind Waker. There's a baton of sorts that is used long ago when people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct 3 forti. Do not touch the control stick. Just use the C-stick. Very nice. Now 4x4 time. It's just weird. That's it, Punko. Not bad. You can also conduct in 6x4 time by tilting the control stick. You would do well to remember that. We're not going to practice it. You got the Wind Waker! By using the magic conductor baton, you can just borrow the power of the gods. You do stuff. Yep. That's weird. You kind of get the Wind Waker very unceremoniously in this game. He's like, here's the Wind Waker. You can use it. It doesn't really, I want to say, affect the plot that much. Like, you can control the wind with it and do a few things in terms of spell cast, or like doing certain particular moments in the game. But, I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't feel as important as the Ocarina of Time, is essentially what I will say. Alright, so we've made it to Dragon Roost Island, and I think this is a good point for us to call it for this evening. Because I have to get up early tomorrow and it's already 12:30! Oh no! Yes, I gotta go to bed. But I do want to thank you all for watching. If this is your first time here, consider hitting that follow button. It helps me out a ton. And hit that save button before I forget. No. Well, it's always so sad when you say no. We'll continue onward with this game. We'll probably be back tomorrow night, depending on how I feel. If not, then Wednesday. But I love this game so much. It is just an absolute joy. It takes me right back to when I was playing it on my old CRT. Just everything about it, just great. It's great. It's fantastic. Once again, for those of you curious, the mods I'm using in this version will be linked in the description below for you people watching the VOD on YouTube. So just to give, either if you want to do it yourself or just to give it proper credit. Hypatia is the creator, as you see in the bottom of the screen right there. But anyway, let's clear out of this. Oh god. Let's clear out of this. Let's see who's streaming so we can raid out and get you guys out of here. I'm also going to do the socials, as always. Follow Twitter and Blue Sky for when I go live, as well as when I post some art. You can also come to the YouTube for the VODs, as well as the Discord, as always. The Discord is a fun little place where we post memes and other goofy shit. Alright, so let me see here who is currently live. Oh god, Sonic. Sonic, come down. Come down! So intense for end of stream music. Hold on, I'm gonna... There we go, it's a little more tame. A little more tame. Alright, let's see who we got on here. You know what? Ash is in VR chat right tonight. I think that'd be a nice chill thing with her. So we'll do that. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching, chatting, following, subbing, doning, blunning, whatever have you. And like I said, we'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get some bed. I'm pretty much gonna go right to bed after this because I gotta get up early and get some stuff done and head to my classes. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, most likely. Most likely, I will probably want to keep streaming. Whether it's gonna be more Wind Waker or we're gonna do something and alternate between it. Either way, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.